And up next, an award-winning artist with an unusual medium. He creates his works of imagination out of Lego.
Hey Shaw TV Cribs, come on in and check out the Lego collection.
Paul Hetherington loves Lego. He really loves it. So when did you start collecting?
Well, I guess I was about 21. So it's been, I don't know, 17 years or so.
He's amassed a collection of over 1 million pieces.
These are regular colors. These are some of the new funky colors. You got light blues and oranges and brown. I mean, brown is the new black.
And with each piece, he creates works of art, some which have even won awards.
So it's probably my most misunderstood work. The idea is it's kind of based on 1940s science fiction, and it's I call it Zorlar's Dragon Retreat.
They may be simple bricks that inspired our imagination as kids, but for Paul, it's a creative outlet even in adulthood.
When I do build, I go on these crazy building binges where, you spend a whole week where you just go to work and then you come home and you don't see anyone and you just build. And that's when I do my best work. Yeah, well, these were my favorite sets growing up. Obviously.
Like most artists, his inspiration flows from the world around him.
Especially architecture. That's probably my biggest passion with the Lego, is looking through different architecture books and looking at pictures of buildings and trying to see which buildings would make good prototypes for Lego.
Even an artist's creative anxiety plagues him on occasion.
You're sort of half done and then you don't know what the rest is going to look like, so you sit there for an hour or two and stare at it and go, oh, yeah, what's next?
Like many, he picked up his first blocks as a kid, only to abandon them during adolescence.
That period where you don't play with Lego when you're a teenager is called the Dark Ages. And I definitely had my Dark Ages, got into rock and roll and playing drums and girls and all that kind of stuff.
But when he was 21, he bought his first adult set out of curiosity.
I wouldn't say it gets me any chicks, but it hasn't been a hindrance so far.
Like all good artists, his work is ever evolving.
Yeah, you control the car.
With each new set, his creative potential grows. And if there is any remaining doubt that Paul is, in fact, an artist, what takes an average person 40 minutes to complete, Paul can finish in about 30, without even breaking a sweat. It's the Grouse Grind, complete with gondola and hikers. In North Vancouver, I'm Peter Kim for The Express.
The Vancouver Lego Club's next show will be at the Chilliwack Train Show in October, so I'm guessing they'll be building trains.